Oh god, my cheek gets so itchy. I hate it. Such an annoying feeling. Of course, it's gonna be gone in like 2 days, but still, it's annoying. And on that right, Henry. Yeah, Henry doesn't need to shave. Henry's smooth cheeks right here. Smooth cheeks. We're reading the 7th? Yeah, the 7th SCP today. Yeah. I am feeling the exhaustion. I am feeling it, but we shall get it done. This one is called Shattering Geese. Wait, no, Shattering Geese. It's a Shattering Geese. As in, like, it. Does a geese like itself shatter, or does it cause things to shatter? Because that's two different things. Well, while you guys secure the subscribe button, contain the like button, and protect the comment section, I shall start reading this. Euclid. SCP-147-6 is this one's an extremely short one as well, which is nice though. SCP-147-6 specimens are contained at a dedicated aviary attached to site. Experimentation or interaction with SCP-147-6 outside of normal feeding and aviary maintenance may only be performed with prior permission from at least 2 Level 3 senior research staff, and any excess specimens must be disposed of via incineration. Any wild populations of SCP-147-6 are to be destroyed after specimens are collected, preferably while they are in any immobile state. SCP-147-6 is a flock of genetically identical birds visually indistinguishable from Branta canadensis or Canada geese, the most vicious of the geese. SCP-147-6 exhibits natural behavior consistent with normal B. canadensis, with the exception that SCP-147-6 appears to be ectothermic and lacks normal migratory and reproductive instincts. Instead, when the ambient temperature drops below freezing, SCP-147-6 instances will seek upon areas and allow themselves to freeze. It was just fucking just, I guess it wants to just shadow then. In this frozen state, SCP-147-6 specimens become highly brittle and will easily crack and break when subjected to outside force. After ambient temperature return to above freezing, any remaining fragments of tissue approximately 130 centimeters cubed or larger in volume will reform into juvenile specimens of SCP-147-6 over the course of 6 hours, which then grow normally. Okay. Injuries inflicted in tissue excised from the specimen is in a non-frozen state do not exhibit this regeneration property. No specimens froze past mortem. It's kind of like the reverse element of a phoenix. Instead of being like engulfed in flames and then regenerating, this one has to be frozen stiff and then shadow. Autopsy of dead specimens have shown no biological irregularities other than a complete lack of reproductive organs. SCP-147-6 came to the Foundation's attention due to the reports from the Canadian Wildlife Service following the discovery of vast fields of frozen geese by hunters in redacted Manitoba. Foundation containment teams retrieved several specimens of SCP-147-6 and destroyed the remaining population via incineration. Then administered Class A amnestics to all witnesses. The case file was then officially disproved as a hoax. Mobile Task Force Lambda 4 birdwatchers has been assigned to monitor the region for additional wild populations of SCP-147-6, and confirmed cases are to be tracked and destroyed. Addendum Incident Report. A Foundation containment team responded to a confirmed report of a wild population of SCP-147-6. Specimens taken from the population were genetically identical to each other but distinct from existing specimens in containment. These have been designated -2 and are now contained in a separate aviary at site. Remaining population was destroyed as per containment procedures. That's I will say that's kind of funny though. I do see it as a different variation of a phoenix, you know. I do think that's what it basically is supposed to hint upon. That like, as in the phoenix, where it would burn itself and then like regenerate from that and have a new life started, these geese have to freeze themselves for that to happen. Yeah, no, I think that's a creative way to like, hey, how about we take something that's like that people know. I mean, unless that's not at all what the author intended, but I think that's my interpretation. That's my interpretation. That the author was like, what if I take something that's like known, like the phoenix, but different element and a different bird as well. That's how I see it. Again, doesn't need to be right or wrong. It's just an interpretation of mine.